Hey you guys, Chugabuskus Logan here.
And Chugabuskus Sandy again.
And welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the previous episode, we did something. We
viciously attacked this chicken.
We viciously
cuckoo.
attacked the chicken. We
the
left
cuckoo.
off...
Yeah.
Cuckoo, as they're calling this. And we left off in Kakariko Village, just arriving here. And now let's do stuff. Let's talk to this guy.
I am the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid?
No.
Actually, I do.
I don't.
My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all.
That sucks.
Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you.
Well, maybe he'd get a job if you weren't so mean. No.
Attack the tree.
Oh yeah, I think this is a gold sculpture actually.
That's my point. Roll into the tree.
Never mind. There wasn't. In some trees you can roll into them, and there's gold sculptures will fall out and whatnot. But yeah.
We already technically found that out with Lon Lon Ranch.
Yeah. You actually, I believe it's here where you actually find out what golden sculptures are actually for. Am I right?
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Somewhere. I don't know. Anyway. But the main objective being here was to do stuff, so let's do stuff. Actually,
there are basically two main things you want to do while you're here. The first of which is do the side quest where all the cuckoos are all around. And the second being you want to go grab a new shield that you can get for free.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I completely forgot like what we had to do here. Like it's in between recordings, so yeah, you know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Hello, fat person.
Okay, but anyway, if you want to get the shield, you gotta go over here.
Yep.
And this is the graveyard. This is actually probably gonna be the creepiest place in the game. Well, actually, yeah.
And one of the hardest heart pieces in the game.
Definitely.
Heart-pounding grave digging tour from 1800 to 2100 hours. Hyrule time. Dompe the Gravekeeper.
I believe that's 6 to 9.
6 to 9 p.m.
Yeah, for those of you who are not educated in the ways of the Navy time or military time. Navy time.
Navy time. You're so good at this.
That was a completely unneeded grass killing session.
Oh, that was those bugs there. Remember those
bottle.
Those bottles.
You
can actually put those bugs in there, and you can use that to make gold sculptures appear later on in the game.
But we don't need to worry about that right now because that's actually a lot later.
That's a lot later, but it's something to keep in mind.
Kid with one hair.
Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dompe the Gravekeeper all day. But with my cute face, I'm not heart-pounding at all, am I?
Well, heart pounding may be in the ways of cuteness. I mean, look at your face! I don't know.
You don't know.
Anyway, as we mentioned a few parts ago, there was a song that we could get that would let us...
Oh yeah, over here. This is probably the most important song you're going to get in the game, and you need to play Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah, you can see there's a Triforce. A lot of times when you see a Triforce on the ground, you want to play Zelda's Lullaby. So that... because usually stuff happens.
It usually involves needing to show your royal family credentials, and that is basically how you do it.
Yeah. So, oh God, raining intensifies.
Dun dun dun, and lightning.
I don't know. Oh God.
Lightning is being concentrated.
And then
an explosion in your face.
That would hurt very much, so, sir.
And the gravestone exploded.
But as you can see, there is a hole under the gravestone where dead people lie. No, actually, that is true though. But so anyway, we go down the thing, and it's a new dungeon-ish area. That's not really a dungeon. It's just kind of like a little area that's kind of just here.
Those bats are actually called keys. If Logan would.
Yeah, these are a new enemy. Keys.
When you get close to it, use L targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it.
Yeah, these are probably some of the easiest enemies to kill. Literally, they get killed in one hit from anything.
Only problem is sometimes there's massive swarms of them, and you need to be a little careful about them, like, swarming you.
Yeah.
It's only ever really a problem if you're low on HP. Or hearts, I'm sorry.
HP.
My Pokemon background is hurting me.
Those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark.
Creepy. Now, mind you, this game is a kid's game, by the way.
Rated E for everyone.
Shine light on the living dead.
Yeah, seriously, like, my first time through this actually wasn't too long ago, but it creeped me out for a while. Like, in this area, general area. And there are a lot of areas in this game that are, like, far creepier than this. I'm not
Well,
even kidding.
yeah, but we're not going to spoil that yet.
Alright, new enemies that are very iconic to the series. These are...
Redeads.
Ow. Okay, hey, stop screaming in my face. Don't need you...
Okay, you want to play these,
New song that we get
at
in order
the end
to actually
of
fight
this,
these things.
but you want to creep around them.
Yeah, for now, don't even try fighting them, because you will lose. I'm not even kidding.
And
so.
they have a really disturbing attack animation, which we won't show off because it's disturbing.
Disturbing things be disturbing.
This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family.
This music just makes it that much creepier.
The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh?
Not really.
Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers.
Sun Song. Now this is going to be a song that we're going to be using a lot through the game.
You remember all those times where we were telling you, oh yeah, this Skulltula only appears at night, blah blah blah. This is one of the most used songs, just because of Gold Skulltula hunting.
Basically what it does is if it's nighttime, it turns to daytime. If it's daytime, it turns to nighttime, but I don't know if the... If it's daytime, does it turn to night if you use it, or is it just night today?
It's both. It's both ways.
So yeah, you don't have to wait for stuff, you know, so it's pretty handy.
It's also really helpful, or it would have been helpful if we had had it back when we needed to hatch that chicken for a day.
Yeah.
Because simply playing the song twice makes an entire day-night cycle go by, and therefore, things like the egg that need a full day-night cycle, as we told you guys, they basically take all of 2 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, so not only is that used as that wording, if you play it near anything that's dead, like these redeads, I don't know if we actually said what they're called, but they're called redeads.
Yeah, I called them redeads.
Okay. And it will stun them all, and they cannot do anything.
And you can basically just attack the crap out of them.
But once you hit them once, they're unstunned, so, but it kind of gives you the upper hand, really. After a while, they get unstunned, but they're stunned for a very, very long time, so you don't really have to worry about it.
As you can tell, Logan doesn't even want to jump attack.
That's what I say, you sir.
Attack! That is a failure.
See what I mean? Okay. Redead, screw you. I'm gonna play the song again.
You know, people, like, in the real world would probably just, like, be like, holy crap, it's day again? It's night again already?
Yeah,
God,
really.
why am I not tired?
There we go. So those are all dead. We actually didn't even need to kill them. I just felt like it. So yeah, that's all we really needed to get from there.
Later on, they will be 100% guaranteed to drop something very important.
I don't remember what, but okay.
I will remind Logan off camera what it is, so we don't spoil anything.
Alright, and so now it's nighttime over here, and I believe instead of that child being there, now it's the actual person who is by the name of Dompe.
Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dompe the Gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dompe the Gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out.
Hoo-hoo.
Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for 1 hole. That sounds really gross.
It does, actually. Prostitution! Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, basically what this is you'll get a random chance of whatever you find from wherever he digs.
Sometimes he'll grab 1 rupee, he'll grab 5, he'll grab 10, or
He'll grab 20 even.
20, not 10. And other times, if you're really lucky, you will get the heart piece.
Yes, there is one.
This.
Oh, by the way, there's a gold Skulltula right there.
That you can't get.
Yeah,
because
so ignore that. I'm just gonna kill it because the noise it makes is so annoying. I don't know, that's just me though. But I believe it's right around in this area where the heart piece is, but we don't really need to worry about that quite yet, because there's actually something else that I really want to get. In the daytime, the kid won't let you, like, move the graves around, but at night, when Dante's around, you can actually move them. It's really dark. And, okay, this is a new enemy that I did not think was going to show up.
It is called the Poe. If you stare at it with L targeting, it will disappear.
Yeah, I actually...
This thing is extremely difficult to kill.
Yeah, you can't really L target it. You kind of just have to guess. You can only hurt it when they're materialized, I guess you could say.
Well, it's a ghost. I would assume that would... A lot of you probably assumed, like, it's a ghost. Of course you can't hurt it, obviously, but... You can, but it's difficult. There was a rupee, or a 5 rupee in the gravestone you pulled, but it's probably gone now. It's probably despawned.
No, that's whatever. Okay, so I want to kill
Dude, don't fight it. There's gonna be tons more, because we have to keep pulling these gravestones.
Well, I just want to so that it's, like, doesn't get in the way. And it doesn't... Okay, I'll just leave it to be over there. But anyway, this gravestone... which one is it? Yeah, it's
It doesn't matter, dude. Just keep pulling them. You'll eventually find it.
Hold on. Okay, now...
There
I
it goes.
believe it's this gravestone.
Oh, whenever you kill a Poe, its soul you can put in a jar.
And that's
in a bottle,
that's a
I mean.
really long side quest. But as you can see from this... Not that. This... gravestone, there's a hole, and it's the second one as soon as you, like, straight in whatever wording. My wording's amazing today. But yeah, so it unlocks a secret room.
Random side note, because I didn't want to interrupt Logan. Those Poe's souls that you put in a jar, or in a bottle, I mean, you can do a few things with them. One of them including drinking it.
Oh yeah, and if you drink it, it hurts you.
No, it restores hearts.
There's some Poe that, like, it hurts you if you drink it.
And there's another one where it restores 6 hearts, I think. It's like 4 or 6 hearts. Maybe it's a different game, but...
Yeah, something like that. But anyway...
It might be a different game.
Something like that. So anyway, as you can see down here, there's a chest. And if we open this chest, it is the most iconic item of the Zelda series, the Hylian Shield.
Remember when we told you how we have a wooden shield and it gets burned? Yeah, this thing doesn't like getting burned, and it can't get burned, because it doesn't get burned.
Yeah.
Because it's made of really solid iron.
But the thing with it is that you can, if you try using it, you kind of just crouch down like this, and you can't lock on enemies with it. So
It's basically the ultimate shield for you early on, with the downside of you can't do anything else while you're guarding.
Yeah.
And there will be a dungeon eventually where this is going to be really important to keep in mind.
Yeah, so that's all we really need to do for the time being here. I guess we could do that heart piece. We could come back later.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard for now. I mean, I think we're going to need a bigger wallet to do it all in a few attempts.
Yeah, so anyway, so that's all we really needed from the graveyard for the time being. And it's...
Is there something in that crate?
I don't believe there is, but I'm going to just make it daytime because it's more lively in daytime.
Well, there were sculptulas in this place at night.
I know, but I just want to do all the other stuff first.
I got you.
Anyway, yeah, there's nothing in that box.
Slash the sign.
Oh god, person. Anyway,
oh god, person.
Let's go on with the storyline now, because we actually didn't.
Well, actually, we forgot one thing.
What did we forget?
Go off to the left.
To the left. Oh, the cuckoo side quest.
We want to do this. Remember how I told you guys empty bottles are good? Well, this side quest gets you another one. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to me, or to this pen.
Yeah, so there are cuckoos or chickens, you know, they're kind of the same thing, scattered all around Kakariko Village. And if you can find all of them and throw them all into the pen and then talk to this...
I think she says there's 6 if you talk to her again.
Well, whatever.
Some of the cuckoos you have to have another cuckoo to get to, like that one you just saw right there.
Yeah, and I know there's a cuckoo in this box for whatever reason.
Crate box, whatever you call
Boxing crates.
Boxing crates, okay.
Yeah. But anyway, there's a lot of them that are hidden around, but I'm gonna try using this
We're gonna
cuckoo.
use this cuckoo to show you guys what I meant by you have to use a cuckoo to get to a different cuckoo.
If you jump off of a ledge when you have a cuckoo in your hand,
you'll actually hover like this.
soar. And this is the only way to get to this cuckoo, by the way. So I'm just gonna chuck that one over there and get this one, because this one's better.
Well, that's not true, but we just have to get them all, and that's how you get that one. That's 2.
So there's
You go back for the one that you left out in the middle of nowhere out here, which is clear over there by now somehow.
trying to eat the wall.
It likes walls.
Yeah, so I believe there's another one, like, where's some other ones, Andy, you remember?
I think I know where one more is.
Where would that be?
I want to say you're going the wrong way.
Okay. Because I don't remember, it's been a long
Okay,
time.
I think you need to go up that staircase.
Okay.
And then you want to go... Oh, no, don't.
That guy.
You want to jump over to the other side.
Oh, you're thinking of something else, dude. I know what you're
No,
thinking.
I know for a fact there is a cuckoo up there.
Alright, well, we need a cuckoo to get to the cuckoo, remember? So we can
Yes.
soar over the fence. I actually remember now that there is a cuckoo up here. And there's another afro dude running around.
There's another crate here
Okay.
that has nothing in it.
I was gonna say, there's a cuckoo, but... Yeah,
There's a
here's
cuckoo.
one.
Okay.
So we're gonna use this cuckoo to You know?
Yep. There's a guy up there who actually I think gives you something really important later on if you can actually get up there.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 ways in the entire game to get to him, I think.
Who knows?
Like, did you see that guy up on that rooftop?
Yeah, I did.
There's only 2 ways to get up there. One of them is after completing a dungeon we're actually about to go to. It's the next dungeon of the game.
Oh, hey, you're right. There is a chicken down there. You're so smart, Andy.
And yes, I am, because you have to go up that ladder.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there's that one there, and then there's the one up the ladder. There you go. See, I know my stuff. Don't fall into that hole down there, otherwise you're gonna actually have to reset the entire cuckoo spawning thing.
Yeah.
So don't do it.
Okay, I almost just jumped the wrong way.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Up the ladder! That was loud.
And now we should have all 6 cuckoos within reach of,
The pen.
yeah. Well, where we can just basically just pick them up and take them over. It's not that hard of a side quest.
I don't know.
This isn't a hard side quest if you know what you're doing. But that's the problem, you have to know what you're doing.
You have to know where every single location of each freaking chicken.
Each freaking chicken?
Haha, that rhymed. I feel so smart now with my rhyming and
Your words?
timing of the rhyming. I don't even know.
No, you don't.
I never do. Okay, and I believe this other one is just the last one.
It is over here.
But I wall get all the way. Okay. So yeah, once we get all the things in the pen, we talk to the freaking person.
Talk to the freaking person.
She doesn't even tell
My
us her name.
cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the last one back to this pen, please.
Well, there's one more.
Oh, that's right. There's 7. I thought it was 6. I knew it was a number that, if you spelled it out as a word, it had a letter S.
Well, I do not remember where it is.
Oh my god, wow, we're stupid.
We found it. It was the one that we actually attacked in the last part, right in the freaking beginning of the entire village.
We found all of the 6 hard to get ones, and then the obvious one that we forgot.
We forgot. Oh, we're so stupid.
Oh, I might have to give you guys a volume warning because that was hilariously loud.
Hilarious.
There we go. Do it.
There.
Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. You own things you're allergic to, and you work with them every day as part of a job. Wow, that's smart. It's fine glass and should be useful. Please take good care of it.
We got
an empty bottle! If you put something in this bottle, set it to C when you want to use the item inside.
So yeah.
That is the 2nd bottle of the game already, meaning out of the 4 possible bottles, we have 2 of them already.
Now we must.
No! Oh, okay. I thought for a second you were about to kill them. I was like, no! Oh, go into that door you just saw.
What door where? What door where?
There,
Oh,
there.
we'll save that for the next part because we could be going for a while. So, in the next episode for Ocarina of Time Legend of Zelda, we will be
You
doing
can't say
something.
things in the right order today.
I don't feel like it. Okay? So yeah. See you guys later.
See ya.
Bye.